Wow, she got me. She got me. I teared up. I always tear up at these kinds of things. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, it's so nice to see you. My name is Nicholas Higgs. I am a content creator, musician, and voice teacher. And in these reaction analysis videos, we break down performances that kind of blow our minds and figure out why they blow our minds. There are many viral music videos all over the internet, and one question we have to ask is why? Why is it viral? Why does it hit us in the feels so much? And in this video, we're going to be listening to 15-year-old singer Emma Koch as she performs with Andre Rieu and his orchestra. I have zero expectations for this video. I'm assuming it's going to be good because it has 38 million views and counting. When you're 15, maybe some of you are 15 who are watching this, this is a challenging time for you vocally. Because for all singers, when you are 15, you're going through puberty, you're going through changes in your voice. It doesn't matter if you're soprano or if you're a bass, there are changes happening. So I'm interested to see where Emma is vocally, and let's just dive right in. For copyright's sake, I will skip the introduction that Andre Rieu gives, but basically what he says is that Emma, who will be singing in this video, has a terrible disease where her stomach is paralyzed and she can't eat food normally. She has to eat through a tube. Very unfortunate situation for her, but she's created a foundation that raises money to hopefully one day cure this disease, and she's on stage. She wants to live a normal life. So that alone shows the determination and the passion that she has, and I'm excited to see how she channels that passion through her music.
Écoutez-moi. Moi la chanteuse à demi, parlez de moi, à vos amours, à vos amis, parlez-leur de cette fille aux yeux noirs et de son rêve faux. Moi ce que je veux, c'est écrire des histoires qui arrivent jusqu'à vous, c'est tout. Voilà. Voilà, voilà, voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà mes messies, mes années j'apporte. Oui, mais voilà tout le bruit et tout le silence. Regardez-moi, oh dis-moi ce qu'il reste. Regardez-moi, avant que je me déteste, crois vous dire que les lèvres étonnantes ne vous diront pas.
Wow.
Ces petites choses, mais moi, tout ce que j'ai, je le dépose là. Voilà.
Wow. Before, I think the chorus is going to come in right now, so I just want to make sure we can give that its full attention. But oh my God, what a nice voice. It's so nice to hear such a young voice have such great technique. And if you're a fan of this channel and you've been watching my videos, you know I am obsessed with technique because I think it gives us the most possibility to express ourselves. This all goes without saying, but it's amazing that given her disease and the things that she's going through in her life, that she is able to sing with such skill and passion. Because let's not forget, singing is a physical thing. And if you have something ailing you or something in your body is fighting you constantly, then your singing is affected as well. I've had students with acid reflux who struggle with that, where the stomach acid is coming up and splashing into the esophagus. And that is really hard to deal with when you want to sing. Now, this is a very different situation where it's the intestinal stomach, there's issues going on. But the fact that she can sing with such incredible skill is really inspiring. I did a scan through some of the comments on this video, and one thing that people are really appreciating is there's not a phone in sight. The audience isn't like this the whole time trying to film it and get a photo. They're being attentive. This is a smart audience. They want to soak it all in and enjoy the moment.
Regardez-moi, oh dis-moi ce qu'il reste. Regardez-moi, avant que je me déteste. Crois vous dire que les lèvres de notre ne vous diront pas.
A nice even vibrato there too. For a 15-year-old, that's really great to hear. And what I don't hear, which is good, is that she's not trying to put on an older sound. Sometimes younger singers, and I've seen this in talent shows on television where there's a young opera singer or something, that's horrible because they're putting on a voice that they don't have. But Emma's voice is so natural, it's even, it's clear. She's doing a lot of really good things. And I love the stage presence. She's looking out at the audience. She's saying, here I am, look at me. She's connecting with them. It's a beautiful moment.
Ces petites choses, mais moi, tout ce que j'ai, je le dépose là. Voilà.
Voilà.
Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà, même ici, mes années, c'est fini. C'est mes gueules, c'est mon cri. Mais voilà, tant pis.
Beautiful.
Je crève comme j'aurais, mais voilà tout le gris et tout le silence.
Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. I love the decrescendo. I love the taper at the end of that phrase and just lets it finish. Listen to how she doesn't cut the support off completely. She tapers and then uses those final consonants to end that phrase. And Ryu, you can see him just very subtly, very gently close off the phrase to match what she wants. So she goes, silence. Closes the mouth to give us that decrescendo, fading away feeling. She doesn't just cut it off. Fantastic. Good musician.
Ne partez pas. Je vous supplie, restez longtemps.
Everybody's crying.
Ça me sauverait pas, non. Me faire se foucher pas comment. Aimez-moi comme un ennemi qui s'en va pour toujours. Je veux quand même, parce que moi je sais pas, il me met mes contours.
Wow. Do you listen to how clear those low notes are too? That is not easy for a young singer to do. She's letting it be so natural. Let's listen to those low notes again.
Je veux quand même, parce que moi je sais pas, il me met mes contours.
Wow.
Je suis, mais voilà même ici, mes années je cours, oui, mais voilà tout le bruit et nous le firons aussi. Regardez-moi enfant et mes yeux, aimez-moi, tout ce que j'ai ici, c'est ma gueule, c'est mon cri, mais voilà, mais voilà, mais voilà.
Wow. Wow. She got me. She got me. I teared up. I always tear up at these kinds of things. Me and the entire audience, and maybe you as well, are tearing up and emotional and blown away at this performance. I want to bring attention to this posture and this pose right here, and I like it a lot. So when you do this, you give yourself the room to breathe. When we breathe, when we sing, little technique lesson for you here. When we breathe as singers, we need to have flexibility in the ribs or the thorax. So they need to expand, contract, all these good things. And what she's doing is when she does this posture, she's allowing room for them to expand outward. So she can take in more air and then she can then use it. So the goal when we sing is to not take in as much air as we possibly can. We don't want to go and then we're high and stuck and it's going to be nasty. But we need that room to breathe. And when we perform, maybe you've had this experience too. It doesn't have to be a singing performance. It could be performing at work. Maybe you have some sort of presentation, or maybe you're a teacher and you have to teach children, or maybe you're making a public speech. I don't know what it is, but one of the things that goes away on us is our breath. We feel like we can't take a good breath when we're nervous. And if I was singing in front of this many people, I would be very nervous. So I would have to really think about my breath. And that's what she's doing here. And another thing is, if you have a repeated word over and over again, voilà, voilà, you better sing it right. And Emma's doing a really nice job of keeping her mouth open. Voilà, voilà. And then just using the tongue to make the L, not doing this. Voilà. That uses the whole mouth. That's not efficient. But that is how you sing. That is how you inspire people and you make them all cry, myself included. This poor man is really feeling it. Emma really got to him. I just can't get over how easily she can access those low notes. That tells me that she has a good vocal range, but what I also hear is that she's not pushing those low notes. So that goes for you as well. If you want to sing high or low, never push the notes. Never be aggressive with it. Just let them happen. And that's what she's doing here. And that's not easy. Not an easy thing to do. She's singing D, 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 D. One of the hardest vowels, in my opinion, to sing is a D, because it can get E this way. And she's going D, 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 D. We've talked about that on this channel as well. Vowel modification. If you can make a vowel more vertical, taller, give yourself more space in the mouth, it's going to be easier to sing. Listen if you can hear for that D instead of D. I love Ryu's conducting style. I don't know what this is, but I love it. I love it. Wow. Look at him. There's this guy. Wow. Good for you, Emma. And take your bow. You deserve it. So here's my takeaway. Emma has a bright future ahead of her. She has a fantastic career ahead of her as a singer. Emma is someone who clearly has a lot to deal with in her life, but she seems to be doing it with positivity and grace. And she's using music, at least I've gathered from this video, she's using music to get her through this and to not only make herself feel better, which I'm sure is a small part of this, but she wants others to love and to be happy and to enjoy beautiful music. And I think that's the best part about being a musician and sharing music with others, is those interactions, right? She just sang for a few thousand people, but a few thousand people are better off than they were before. And honestly, that's why we do it. So I look forward to hearing more about Emma. Thank you to Andre Rieu for this concert. Thank you to you for watching. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them in the comments section below. If you have suggestions for me of what I should react to next, I'd love to hear from you. If you want bonus content from me or exclusive content, check out my Patreon. The link will appear on the screen. It's also in the description below. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Love you very much, and we'll see you in the next video.